Ladies and gentlemen, as you could see, there's a lot of people sitting in front of me, honorable, and this was hosted especially one of our great friends who sponsored this show today. I would like to call the gentleman who sponsored this event, Shakespeare Mortgage and Financial Consultants, Tasnim Sheik. Would you please come on the stage and speak a few words and say thank you to the audience of Jashn Azadi, Pakistan. Tasnim Sheik.
I was very humbled when Azadi invited me to give me the opportunity to be able to sponsor this event, and I very much hope that you enjoy it this evening. There's a few words, I won't take too much of your time, and discuss very briefly my journey in finance and how I faced parental pressure to be the lawyer, the engineer, the architect, the doctor, you name it. And one of the fields I hated, that I didn't have any interest in whatsoever. So, wanting to become a financial advisor, I thought this would be my career at the age of 14, 15. I received no support. All I ever did was took an interest in the stock market, took an interest in property, took an interest in how the world of finance works, and from day one, I've never been employed by any individual. I formed this company myself, and I have a huge interest in and very passionate about expanding it and in the world of finance itself. At the tender age of 14, 15, you could see a very naive child lacking in finance, how he could be arranging finance, not only in the UK, but overseas and on an international level, I'm pleased to say. The company itself is marketed on the idea of rearranging finance options which are not available on the high street. And in fact, many of our clients give up thinking they cannot acquire a certain property or a certain asset because they didn't know or don't know that the option exists for them that we can offer. In 2008, some of you will remember, the market crashed. I had a choice. Do I close, or bury my head in the sand, or close the business? Or in fact, what do I do in terms of marketing ideas? So I picked up by going on a media marketing school. This included television programs, this included radio advertising, and myself speaking on the radio, interacting with the public as to what they require and what they need to know, which the banks don't tell you regarding and arranging finance. In 2000, in fact, what that did was, it gave me the opportunity to give back to the community what it had given to me, the opportunity to arrange and further their lives. In 2012, I realized that the parental pressure issue and the encouragement that I should have received, a lot of children and teenagers don't receive at the moment. So I would urge all parents of young children, teenagers, and those children who are looking to choose their options or build their careers or choose a career for themselves, to level with their children, level with all of your children, see what their hobbies are, see what their interests are, and help sit down with them to choose their career and encourage them in areas of interest to them. So that way, not only will your children develop a career that they're interested in, they will be successful in their career, and they will value and thank you for giving them that route and taking down that road. Hence, what I've also done is we also, in our company, offer work experience to 14 to 16-year-olds on Saturdays and during the school holidays, which gives them something to add onto their CVs and give them a chance of interviews and securing jobs when they have something that they have worked for an organisation. So to conclude, all I'd like to say is, whilst you're looking after these for your children, if you're stuck with financing and you want to know your options, think Shakespeare. Thank you very much.